one of the biggest differences, you know, that I see with today compared to yesterday, right, is today there is no more levels, man. You know, the lines where levels separate, that has diminished, and the lines have been blurred, right? Back in the day, you know, we understood levels, right? In the hood, you had your Dodge Omni guy with the banging system, your Chevette guy with the banging system, and you had your guy with the colorful CRX, and you had the guy with the RX-7, and all these is levels. Then you had your guy with the Sterlings, the Cressidas, and the Maximas, right? And then you had your guy with the 325, and then maybe the M3, and maybe the M5, and then you had the SL guy, right? All these dudes clearly were on different levels, and they all understood that they were on a different level. So you think about a popping night, you know what I'm saying, after the skating rink, everybody would end up at, you know, at White Castle, right? So like I said, you had your pockets, you had your Dodge Omnis and Chevettes with the banging systems, boom, boom, going crazy, right? And then you had your CRX guys, and then you had your Sterlings, your Maximas, them guys in this pocket. And then you had your, you know, your BMW guys over here in that pocket, and the SL guy in that pocket. Everybody in their own little pockets. And the girls who like the guys with the Dodge Omnis with the banging systems, they hung in those pockets. So this girl may have on rainbow clothes, right? So this is where she may hang out. Listen, there ain't nothing wrong with rainbow. That's the level that she's at that particular moment. You know, as a hustler, you understand that we all just one come up away from making it to the next level, right? So listen, because she in rainbow today, don't mean she ain't gonna be hanging out with the guys with the SL tomorrow. It's just how it goes. So listen, so you got the guy with the Dodge Omni, right? He clearly know that he's not on the guy with the SL level, right? So he's cool with the girl with the rainbow, you know, rainbow clothes. He ain't even looking at the girls who hang out over there because he know that's not his level, right? So now listen, when he approached the guy with the SL, he salute him and he dad him up because the guy with the SL encourage him and inspire him to go get more money, right? Now, meanwhile, the guy with the SL don't look down his nose at the guy with the Dodge Omni because he remember the days that he was there. So he give him, you know, he give him the dat, and he's trying to inspire him, man, get money, little nigga. You feel me? It's the mindset, right? So now you look at times like today, right? Everybody on one platform, one big social media platform, and it look like everybody doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So you got a guy with the same sneakers or the same fit or the same chain or bracelet that his favorite celebrity got, right? So the lines of levels is diminished because he got the same sneakers as his favorite celebrity, which makes him think he has arrived like his favorite celebrity, right? So now it's no need to grind or get to it no more because in his mind he has arrived just as his favorite celebrity has arrived, right? So this is where it gets tricky, right? Because there's no more levels and you don't and nobody understand the difference in the levels. Everybody think, you know what I'm saying, we're on the same platform, so that means everybody on the same level doing the same thing, right? And understanding levels is the good thing, man, because as long as we understand levels, we understand that there's always room for improvement. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we all just one come up away from making it to the next level. And with that mindset, it pushes you to get to the next level. But if you think you already arrived, then what's the inspiration? What's the motivation to get to the next level when you already think you at the top floor already, man? Listen, man, when I think about that, right, I think about one of my favorite lines in the movie Sincerely Yours, man. The horse before the cart, not the cart before the horse, man. Remember that. True to life salute. Bang.